we're staying in Quartzsite basically, but we're heading to downtown Quartzsite. Ooh! Let's see how unbusy it is at this moment in November, middle of November, 2024.
Sunsets like a tangerine. Let's find a road we've never seen. Life is short, make it sweet.
Oh, there's the new Dollar General Market. New building and everything. There's Coyote Fresh Market. There's Roadrunner Market. That's usually where we go. They have a butcher shop in there and everything. Taco Mio, that's pretty good. Quiet Times, which has been out of business for over a year. Nobody's taken it over yet. I think the people retired. There's 95. That's headed towards Parker. It's the post office. Well, this tent's up and running already. No, down where the yellow tank is. So some vendors are set up in there. Getting stuff ready to go. There's Tyson Wash. Holiday Palms RV park over there. Hassler's over here to the right. We stayed there like in March one year, was it? March, April, something like that. It was right at the end of the season. And actually, we needed to stay there because we needed air conditioning, I think. Yeah. So we stayed there on Passport America and had full hookups so we could have air conditioning because it was already warm here. We are headed to what used to be Ken's Grocery. Ken is retired. He has an illness that prevents him from running it anymore. So he sold it to his old partners. That's the story that I've heard. Guess we'll find out more. And I think they've even changed the name of it from Ken's, but I bet you everybody will still call it Ken's. So, we'll see. That's where we're headed first, and then we're going somewhere else afterwards. Oh, then we thought we would check it out. So it's right over here where the K&B big tank is. This is also where the sheets lady is. We have bought the bamboo sheets from her. We have 4 sets. We love them. We buy them like every year, but we don't need any more now. But they are good sheets. Right here. And then Ken's that way. To the left. There's K&B Tools right there. They have this building and then they have a tent over by where the big tent is. Alrighty, here's the grocery place. It's always called Ken's. They can park over on the side. We'll see if their dollar store is open. Oh, here's an Alpha. And their dollar store is open too. Maybe. The door is open. Watch this guy here. All right, let's go inside and check it out. Ken's grocery store is now A&J Salvage Groceries, and it looks like they're still kind of getting things set up. They do have a lot more shelving. A lot of the products were not marked. So I think they're just getting organized. I believe they only opened up recently, reopened up after Ken sold it to these people. And I think that they used to be partners with him. So they kind of know what they're doing. But it just takes a while for the transition and for them to get things marked up. We picked up a few things that we thought were priced good. They had some stuff that was very, very outdated, but we used to find that at Ken's. So now we're headed west on Main Street after going into the A&J's salvage grocery store. That's all new over there. Wow. Yep, there's always something new when you come into Quartzsite each year. Some places have closed, so other places have opened, and some places have stayed the same. That's a cool little store in there. They've got neat jewelry and stuff. And then Gem World is up here. Oh my goodness, if you make jewelry, this is the place to come. Well, there's a bunch of stuff over there too. That's kind of new, or they've moved into a new spot. But here's Gem World. They have all kinds of jewelry making supplies and beads by the millions. It's Terribles. I think that they opened up last year.
Yeah. Yes, they did.
Yes, they did. So this is the bridge that goes over Interstate 10 that's extremely busy because it has the 2 truck stops. You have Love's over here, and then Pilot we just passed. Plus there's the Terribles there. So people going to the gas stations, it's very busy.
And at this Love's, you can also use the Open Roads EFS card.
Yes. So if you have the Open Roads EFS card, you can come to this Love's and get your discount.
And if you don't, we have a link below in the description. Use our referral number and get yourself a deal with the Open Roads card.
Yes. We love it. We have saved so much money with that. And granted, that's because we have a diesel truck. So if you don't have diesel...
Yeah, it's diesel only. The last time we filled up, we saved, was it 79 cents per gallon?
Yeah. It was like, what, $13 and something that trip or something. So it adds up. And that was just one tank full. Desert Gardens Rock and Gem and Mineral Show area over here. This will be loaded up with people with lots and lots of rocks and gems. Looks like a vanilla Hershey's Kiss. Well, they've redone this road.
It's going through Tyson Wash.
Yep. I thought they had gates.
They did. We went right by it.
We went by it? Yeah, they have gates to close this off. Here's the other side of the gates to close this off when it's flooded here, which happens with the monsoons. We understand. We've never been here for that. Coming into the Tyson Wells area. So there's some vendors already set up over here. There's the game store. There's that Alpha that was just over at Ken's, or A&J's.
Doesn't look like the vendors.
Ooh, Gringo's is here.
Doesn't look like the vendors are open yet.
No, not
They
yet.
have their tents up.
Some of these are over here on the right.
There's a couple.
Yep.
They will be in another couple weeks. Soon as Thanksgiving's over, everything starts popping.
Yep, a lot of people start coming. There's the K&B's tent that I told you about. The ice cream guy's there next to the what's it next to?
Beer Belly.
The Beer Bellies. There we go. I couldn't think of it. Oh, there's e-bikes. Ooh. That's something we have not invested in. Not yet. We would love to have them, but not in our budget. We are leaving our little spot in Quartzsite and heading a little further south to Palm Canyon to meet up with Becky and Myron. We're going to help them do solar on their new to them Alpha Sia motorhome.
Yay!
So we are headed to go see them. Probably a good 45 minutes before we're there. Okay, we have turned on to Palm Canyon Road. It's in the Kofa National Wildlife Refuge area. Camped here. Ooh, I said the C word.
Oh.
We stayed here last year for a few days with Becky and Myron before we headed down to Yuma. So it is a dirt road all the way back in here.
And it's pretty washboardy at points.
Yeah, it's kind of rutted. Probably can't see it on the camera, on the GoPro, but it's really hazy right now. It was very windy this morning. And so it's dusty, I guess, is probably what the haze is. But it's a gorgeous view from the spot where we stayed. And I'm hoping we have that gorgeous view again. We have about 4 miles to go down this road, so it'll probably take us about 15 minutes. Going slow.
We're here!
Hi.
We made it to almost to Palm Canyon.
Yes.
Almost.
Yes.
We're on the road to Palm Canyon.
Yep, in the
But that's
Kofa
Kofa
National Wildlife Refuge.
Yeah,
Yep, it's
that's it. That's
gorgeous here.
it is beautiful.
So beautiful.
Look at this. I mean, it
so
is
pretty.
incredibly pretty here. Look at those mountains right there. And that's basically where it is, isn't it? It's up in this big one.
Yeah, I think so. Go around the other side.
Yeah.
And that's
Something
where it
like
is.
that. Let's get over here out of the wind.
We haven't gone over there yet.
No.
Maybe this week we will get
No.
to for a change.
But it is simply gorgeous.
Oh man, and when the sun is going down or coming up, all the different shadows and lights, and oh, it's just stunningly beautiful.
You know what we'll do is, the way we'll end this video is with the sunset tonight. How's that?
Oh, there we go.
Want to do that?
Yeah,
We can do something like that.
that'd be great.
It
It's
is
beautiful
just-
here.
And it's quiet.
It's nice and quiet.
There's a few buggies, a few four-wheelers that actually stay on the road and go up to Palm Canyon.
They've kind of closed off all the side roads. Like right here where we are, there used to be a road, but they've blocked it all off and said no vehicles are
at this.
allowed past here.
Yeah, we're right up against it. See how the rocks are? They have actually, the official people, I guess, have actually put rocks here.
Yeah, because there's an official sign that says no vehicles.
So anyway,
We're happy to be here, and we thank Becky and Myron for showing us this area
Yeah.
and finding the spot first. This is the
Yeah.
same spot that we stayed in with them last year
Yeah.
for a few days.
yeah, it was.
On our way heading to Yuma.
And this year we're here helping them install solar on their new Alpha Sia motorhome. So,
Yep.
and then we're Thanksgiving week heading to Yuma.
Yeah.
So
So
anyway.
we're helping them as much as they'll let us help them.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's easier just to do it yourself when you know what you're doing.
I get in
But-
the way.
but
I
we're
know I'm
here.
in Myron's way.
We're here if they need us to do any little things. So
We're going to help them pull wires and do all kinds of stuff like
yes,
that.
that's when we really needed help with ours, is feeding the wire through and pulling, and you need more than just one person.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, we're
right.
going to end this video with the sunset. And we hope you enjoy this sunset. It is just gorgeous. Oh
Yep.
my gosh. We're going to go a whole 360 with the sunset. Isn't this something? Look at the sunset. Oh my gosh.
so beautiful.
I can't